Keep going, keep going, keep going. Lasso. Keep going. It'll kind of be like that. I hate this how the sparring targets, like, they move away as you keep hitting them. But guaranteed, that's why I was top boards on AoE that run. So I would hit this twice. I'm going to harvest one more time. I'm going to go in here. And instead of using my shit, I'm going to wait till that comes up and then pop that. Boom, boom. And we have Omega again. We still have our crit. Harvesters. Boom. Boom. We're going to do one more Omega, then we're going to switch. We still have all 3 of our DLTs. We're cooking. Alright, and boom. Alright, Harvesters. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Clip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Omega. Harvesters. Get some supercharge back. You might have had a 10k by now in a raid. Clip. And that's really the rotation.
I forgot to tell you I'm a fiend. Hit me with a dose of dopamine in my dreams. I'm the type of nigga who be always smoking green.
Shout out Miss Keone, bro. We just had that duel. Keone beat my ass, bro. Keone has the best PvP build for dueling or open world ever, bro. I never seen a troll with Clarion, Demon Fang, and fucking Hecate. And yeah, bro. Yo, you got that, bro. You got that, bro. I thought I could win with mixed gear and PvE arts because I fed all my PvP arts, but god damn, you won't have a. And she's mental. OD. But nah, I think we cracked mental, bro. I don't know. Like I was just in a rage match with well, not a rage match. I mean everything feels like a rage match, right? Like everyone's rage, especially for this DLC. But yeah, I just finished a B&E match on my other P5, and honestly, I was just practicing the loadout and whatnot, and I went in there and I did very well with rage. I out DPS. I mean any rage with Pied Piper's flute, not gonna lie, is probably knows what they doing. And shout out Adrian. He out DPS me by 100 mil in AoE, and I out DPS him by like 100 mil in single target. So I had like 930 mil. He had 1,030,000. Yeah, that's what he had. Yeah, I think that was the number. Did I even say that number right? I don't know. But no, that was like, that's good because like, bro, so someone who hasn't never really been nature for PvE, I'm starting to realize, you know, the whole 3 poison thing. You know what I'm saying? This run is about to start, so I'm really about to play this run and show the build afterwards. What I might do is well, you know, when I edit this video, I'm probably gonna put me showing the build and then the run afterwards, if that makes sense. But you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things, like I actually have some footage of some past runs I was doing, kind of just showcasing my problems with nature and why I think it's a good power, especially like for someone like me who's looking for something new. This is exactly something I was looking for. The numbers is just crazy, bro. The numbers is crazy. Like it is consistent, but it's like you got to be careful. Like you know what? I'm really about to break this shit down. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really about to break this shit down. I'm gonna do this run real quick. That's good. We'll put that in our back pocket. And then I'm gonna show some footage, and I'm gonna show some footage of how we run this AoE, run this single target. You know what I'm saying? And this is a collaborative effort. Shout out to everybody in the community who's, you know, really put their nature builds on the line, bro. I was really pulling from everybody's shit. Shout out Freak, leader of Karma, bro. He really pulled me aside. He told me to come to his base, and he really showed me how to run this shit. And it was co-aligning with what y'all was saying and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think this is, you know, because nature is a power that some people people respect or put off to the side or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what this shit is like, bro. B&E has been dry all day. Like, bro, I've been trying to get a good B&E run. Like my B&E runs have been so fucking ass.
I don't wanna be no burden, yeah, I know for certain. Judge my soul with a verdict, even you know not perfect. This is the land of the gods, ask me how I know. No, I heard it from somewhere that person if you're willing to follow the lead. Get them to come like me, I'm a disruptor. We are the glitch in the system, we do this together. It's for the better. We are the eye of the storm, the spot about weather. I made it the winner, so I'm finna start a rebellion. What about the wicked? We gonna pour that boat like Noah's Ark. One way ticket to glory. Just know we not sheep. We will not suffer in silence. Mark this day is day in history when we try to kill them with kindness. Now we resort to the violence, not my character. The act out of character, but this the rebellion. I'm feeling rebellious. I'm finna leave my people, the kingdom come. I will not rest until it's done. Sound of war gon' sound like a drum. It's the beginning of the end. I know I heard this song before. Sound like deja vu, I know how it goes. Got me feeling we win in the end. Put too much faith in God, not in ourselves. That is the problem. We do not know our worth. I'm not a coward. I'm on the front lines facing the enemy. Cause if I don't, then that is the enemy. I'm the epitome of courage. I would do anything to make sure that my future flourish. Take a swift blow to my enemies, I'll watch them perish. Don't believe all the lies when they talk, all that blasphemy. This is just between you and me. Choose the right side when the time comes. It's gonna be a revelation when the revolution is here. Band together and read what you sow. Yeah, this for good measure. Land of milk and honey comes with a whole lot of pleasure. Yeah, you wanna what I wanna love. I like it here. Whole lot of bloodshed. I don't wanna be no burden, yeah, I know if it's certain. Judge my soul with a verdict, even you know not perfect. This is the land of the gods, ask me how I know. No, I heard it from somewhere divine. I'm willing to be that person if you're willing to follow the lead. Get them to come like me, I'm a disruptor. We are the glitch in the system, we do this together. It's for the better. We are the eye of the storm, the spot about weather. I made it the winner, so I'm finna start a rebellion. What about the wicked? We gonna pour that boat like Noah's Ark. One way ticket to glory. Got that money, got that money coming in, got that money. Got that money coming in, got that money. Got that money coming in, got that money. I got that money coming in all directions. I know some women who be telling me confessions. They be saying they be getting no affection. Got my pockets in my racks in my section. Tell your friend you better go and get your best friend. I got my squad with me vibing like the X-Men. But I'm the best man. I fuck you way better than your fucking X-Men. Follow me, baby, brand new Mercedes, yeah. I know your daddy hate me, you ain't gotta tell me, yeah. I see it on his face. Skirt off in the whip, gotta do the dash. Now we in the race, face to face, up against the wraith. Nobody safe, pick a different date. Had to up the rate with my best mate. On a mixtape with a clean slate. Eating good, now we gotta shake weight with the pressure on the interstate. Had a op do me wrong, get the blunt, get smoked on. Never on my own, dial 9555, shooter on the other side. Got a clean ride, now he ride or die. Got my hand on the holy book, I would never lie. Got a plug with some gas, I know he never drive. In the stew, gassing up like a diesel truck. Put me in the booth, spitting truth. Hit a home run like I'm Babe Ruth. Saw a black brother get beat for his Nike shoes. Had a bad day, now we smoking on Gorilla Glue. I told him this ain't new to me, but this is new to you. This ain't nothing but a game, gotta drill it in they brain like a power tool. Hit them with a rock if they tryna talk. Walk with a Glock when you wanna block. Tuck it in your sock when they call the cops. Pull it off that op. I got that money coming in all directions. I know some women who be telling me confessions. They be saying they be getting no affection. Got my pockets in my racks in my section. Tell your friend you better go and get your best friend. I got my squad with me vibing like the X-Men. But I'm the best man. I'll fuck you way better than your fucking X-Men. Got that money, got that money, got that money coming in, got that money. Got that money coming in, got that money. Got that money coming in, got that money. in, just make sure that we vet them. Everybody can come in, cause nobody will help them. It's a mad world I'm living in, it's a mad world I'm living in. Mad world I'm living in, if anybody done check then, just make sure that we vet them, cause everybody can come in. Nobody will help them, the free will is a given. Don't toss it in oblivion, it's a mad world I'm living in. I came from the bottom when money was hard to find. When I go to cookout, I order the number 9. I hit out the plug to make it a combo. Order 3-5, go to sleep, make a repeat. I know that it's time to grind. I did not play with no holes, I told you I got mine. I don't want to tell it again, I told you my world was mad. Everyone going outside, now I hop out of the jet. I never complained how much I had, now I got me a bag. If it ever to now, you know I lie, so why would you brag? This game you play gon' be your lies, put your gun on that. This world gon' fuck you up, and this gon' fuck you over, and now you gon' need, oh yeah, 40 cover. I know how it is, when niggas be up in your grill, telling how niggas should feel, when niggas don't know if life is real. Like how could you deal, telling somebody something you don't believe for real. You walk on the beast inside, I was AFK, now I'm online. Came with a blue face stack, whole lot of racks on my back. AOP on me, I walk with a dick in my leg. Don't tell no fans, heart broke bitch, don't let me on rap before I gave the bread. This how I'm coming when I know you worth something. I ain't mad, blood pumping, train robbing when the train running. Call of Duty, I'm gun running. This is a mad world that I'm living in. If anybody don't touch them, just make sure that we vet them. Everybody can't come in, cause nobody will help them. Free will is a given, don't toss it into oblivion. Mad world I'm living in, mad world I'm living in. I came from the bottom when money was hard to find. When I go to cookout, I order the number 9. I hit out the plug to make it a combo. I order 3-5, go to sleep, make a repeat. I know that it's time to grind. I did not play with no holes, I told you I got mine. I don't want to tell it again, I told you my world was mad. Everyone going outside, now I hop out of the jet. I never complained how much I had, now I got me a bag. If it ever to now, you know I lied, so why would you brag? This game you play gon' be your lies, put your gun on that.
I'm going to ask you 3 questions if I can. Number 1 is, have you reached a verdict? Yes. Was it unanimous? Yes. Has that verdict been filled in, signed, and dated by a useful person?
I grew up way too fast, now I remember my past. And now I'll never look back, I'll keep my foot on the gas. I really don't know how far I'll go try to run out of gas. Whenever I'm sad, I like to run up a tag, cause all of my thoughts be making me feel like I am mad. Since when did life get real? I'm caught up inside of my feels. Maybe it's cause I can relate to my demons. If I don't wake up, they gonna keep me dreaming. I may not fulfill my journey, but I'm hoping to make it even if it's on a gun. One thing I know for sure, all of my sacrifices, them came with some hefty prices. So no, I'm not the nicest, and I should take my own advice and find a new vibe. I just hope that life gets better, and no, I'm not talking about challenge. I'm talking about life not being so heavy, but life is light as a feather. To see all the storms ahead, so I can avoid the weather. Sometimes I feel it inside of my bones. Nobody know what I mean when I say I feel alone. I do not feel what you see, you started the label of dictionary. I am a visionary, the mirror be telling me I look like bloody man. So I play the part of a bloody man. Nobody like a reflection. I love when the person would judge me, cause I get to judge them. I'm not afraid to talk to his face and say, nigga, you're not him. I just be telling the truth, these niggas be thinking they bulletproof. I sever connections and no, I'm not talking no Bluetooth. So stay out the way when I handle my business. Mean what I say, to the start to the finish. I grew up way too fast, and I don't remember my past. And now I'll never look back, I'll keep my foot on the desk. I really don't know how far I'll go try to run out of gas. Whenever I'm sad, I light baton, cause all of my thoughts be making me feel like I am mad. I grew up way too fast, and I don't remember my past. And no, I'll never look back, I'll keep my foot on the deck. I really don't know how far I'll go till I run out of gas. Whenever I'm sad, I like to run up a tag, cause all of my thoughts be making me feel like I am mad.
This call I'm going to get you, if you would please, to publish the verdict.
In the Superior Court of Bible County, State of Georgia, State of Georgia versus Layman Johnson Jackson, case number 2024-SU-CR-372, verdict. We, the jury, hereby find the defendant, Lamont Jonathan Jackson, count 1, cruelty to children in the first degree, not guilty.
What's the meaning of life? What's the meaning of life? I wonder if it's random, like a rose and dying. I wonder if it's all happening in tandem. How did I end up in this rabbit hole of mystery, misery?
Let's compare notes. At this point, the only reason why I even look at the boards is because, you know, throughout this whole raid, you know how the damage should be split amongst DPSs. Like, to see if it's like, if DPSs are like low-key shit and they're not putting out damage, and that's the reason why you're getting all the damage. But I'm looking at these boards, you know, we're at 5. I've been hitting my lassos this whole run. I've been going crazy with lasso. I think I figured out how to do it. It's really easy to hit lasso with nature. I mean, I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? But everybody who is averaging around 507, 536, 564. There's even a gadgets DPS in here. And, you know, single target, that's what I really wanted to get sharpened up on. Water balloon is an electric DPS, and he's only down by 50 mil, you know what I'm saying? So he could definitely skunk me if he wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like I said, I feel like I cracked it. If I practice at this rate, I think I could really be great at this. I just got to keep doing runs, you know what I'm saying? I really hey, anybody got any OP, the battery remnant, whatever, you're not using them, bro? Send it to my mail, bro, and I'll send you cash back. Real shit, bro. I don't have the time, low key, to be like grinding. Well, not grinding, to be resetting it, bro. I spent so much money for that damn lasso, bro. I'm about to recover. Bro. That bonus coming this month, wherever, you know what I'm saying, before Christmas, boy. Yo, about to blow a bag. You feel me? But for real. On a side note, I'm really loving nature. I like how different you can be with this power, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being in different forms. I really gotta, bro, you know, I changed the drip up just a little bit, but I'm really trying to look for like a nature fit and everything, you know what I'm saying? But until I find it, bro, you know what I'm saying? We rocking the holiday outfit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the end of this run, and after this run, I'm gonna like low-key explain the build, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad we finally got a good B&E run, bro. Everything else has just been shit, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. But yo, I'm fucking with it, bro. Peace.
All the possibilities that I can think of, like killing me. Break it down with logic. I can tell you how to spit the game. Kick shit like the hunchback of Notre Dame. What's the meaning of life? Some people get it confused, and they think it's all about fame. Let me tell you what's been on my mind while I smoke with Late James. The worst thing we could ever do as a people is label every damn thing. Truth is, all we ever wanna be is human. Don't matter if it's black, white, or Cuban. Religious people get on my nerves. Since they know what it means to be a human with a lunch and a couple words. Sometimes I be looking at the night sky, wondering why I am here. Why would I choose to be in a place in the world full of fear? Yeah, I'm lucky I don't feel much. Can't let them know I
So look, although like honestly, I think there was like one wipe. I can't remember. I got when I edit, I'm gonna see one. I think it was one wipe. And actually, no, there was one wipe, and we almost died. Then we revived the group. I think that's why this shit took 26 minutes. But regardless of that, seeing that gap still be 50 mil more than Adrian, I really got probably like not Adrian, Water Balloon 5 mil difference. This is just how I calculate numbers. You know, I don't do that 10 parse shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, anything in 10 second parses is just luck. It doesn't determine how much damage you do. You know what I'm saying? You probably crit better than you ever did in your DC career in 10 parses. Doesn't mean, like, you know what I'm saying? It's good that you're able to hit that in 10 seconds. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a good graph. But amongst all, like, you know, you need more variables to, you know what I'm saying? Like basic math, you know what I'm saying? To see what the fuck's going on. But yeah, so it's like that, man. I mean, I kind of like the fact that I kind of like this shit, bro. I like this shit. He said support Rose Soul. but let's get into the jazz of this shit, bro. Let's all right, y'all, a quick breakdown. All right, wait, hold on. Alright, so for AoE, it's been told that it's best to stay in your base form for AoE. Groups are really fast, you really don't have time to, because you know, when you transform, you have that weird 1.5 second delay where it's like you can't really press no abilities, you're stuck in the animation. I think Breakout Trigger can get you out of that. I'm not sure, I haven't really like tried it enough, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, y'all. Lasso is gonna be your best friend when it comes to AoE, of course, and Bat Swarm. So like, you know, when it comes to like real grouped up ads, that's where I think AoE damage is gonna shine. Berserker really has the upper hand because it's just one click. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really, bro, like BNE is in this DLC. I mean, Rage in this DLC is just fucking phenomenal. But let me get these stacks. Let me show y'all what the numbers kind of look like. So we are running Starfire. I don't have Poison Ivy yet, but I will switch out. If you have Poison Ivy, switch out Starfire for Poison Ivy. We have our clip, which is Briars. It's just one poison. So I would do, if it's just this. Oh wow, that's the full shit. Keep going. Lasso. Keep going. It'll kind of be like that. I hate this how the sparring targets, like, they move away as you keep hitting them. But guaranteed, that's why I was top boards on AoE that run, was because Bat Swarm is actually fucking phenomenal. Well, I mean, you got Pages and Bat Swarm and, you know, a crit art. Like, what more could you ask for when you got Omega hitting them? You know what I'm saying? And you're hitting your lasso at the right time, bro. It's like, it's really all you need. You don't really need to over-explain it, low-key. When we go to single target is a little bit more complex, okay? So this is it. For any new nature people, this is, look, I'm new with you. So, you know, we're learning this together. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this is very collaborative, really community collaborative, right? So we hit up Briar. No, I don't even know the abilities of this shit yet. What is that? Snake? I gotta know. Snake, Serpent Call, Vine Lash, Briars. Now, personally, I like to hit this 3 times. Go in here, refresh, hit it 2 more times, and then you have your Omega. Now, personally, I would refresh your harvest to reset your poisons every single time. You know what I'm saying? And keep, you know, I have, what's it called? Starfire, so that's why I'm hitting Carnage. Alright, but, and realistically, it's every other, that's what Freak said. Freak said it's every other Omega Beam. So I will hit this twice. I'm gonna harvest 1 more time. I'm gonna go in here. And instead of using my shit, I'm gonna wait till that comes up and then pop that, boom, boom, and we have Omega again. We still have our crit, harvesters, boom, boom. We're gonna do 1 more Omega, then we're gonna switch. We still have all 3 of our DLTs. We're cooking. All right, and boom. All right, harvesters. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Clip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Omega. Harvesters. Get some supercharged back. You might have had a 10K by now in a raid. Clip. And that's really the rotation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can replay that video and everything. It's there for life. You know what I'm saying? That's just the best because you're cycling EOG. You know what I'm saying? You're cycling your DOTs. And so DOTs, EOGs, and you know what I'm saying? Just the basic build. Look, and honestly, if you can keep those harvesters up and you have 3 DOTs taking on a single target, and when you harvest, let's say, I was told this, if, you know, there's Solomon Grundy and Martian Manhunter, if you have 3 DOTs on one and the other one doesn't, just harvest them near each other and the DOTs will proc on them. I really like that. That guy's like, you can't really beat those mechanics. I don't know what type of DPS you're trying to be. I mean, if you're trying to be the DPS that always has a good excuse for being top boards, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, literally in that raid, you know what I'm saying? One of my league mates who was Elec, he was over me. He was over me and, well, no, honestly, I died and he was at 86 mil and I was at like 66 mil when I died. You know what I'm saying? And then he said that nature is ass, and I said just you wait, and just top boarded the whole thing. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? I already knew what it was. You know, once I get into a position where I can, like, you know, really hit that rotation, bro, I'm cooking, bro, and it actually feels really good. You know, just switching forms, period, bro. Like, Beast Boy was my favorite character watching Teen Titans, bro. Like, real shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's like single target. That's what I've been running. That's the best thing. Now look, here is another thing. When it comes to switching back, you can't obviously switch, you know, using your armory. So whenever you're out of combat or there is a phase where, you know what I'm saying, you can, unfortunately, you would have to do what I just did, put that in there and switch. Now, in wolf form, I did have the switch back power, and I was running that, but then I would accidentally switch back, and you know what I'm saying, and I don't have harvesters up, so it's just like, and it's like I just kind of wasted some supercharge, low-key, because I don't know if the buff is still on me when I switch back to normal. So I was just like, fuck it, bro. You got to learn. This is how you practice. You know what I'm saying? You're going to fail a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it's honestly, like, my conscience is clear. I'm never in a run trying to get top boards. And I really don't really care about that philosophy because I just feel like it's weird. But once you, like, you know what I'm saying, you go through the ringer with certain stuff and you bounce around with powers and stuff, you know what I'm saying, you start gaining all of this collective knowledge, you know. A lot of y'all have been saying y'all been loving this content, bro, like loving it, bro, because it's deep dive discussions of like all things DC, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's hard to say what to run or what's viable to run when somebody who's been, I guess, really more experienced at the game than you is like for instance, like, I don't know how to explain this, y'all. You get good at DC by playing DC. Like, I mean, yes, there is a meta. There is some stuff that you should run over other things. But if you really want to get better at this game, bro, you just got to keep playing. You got to, you know what I'm saying, call yourself out, bro. If you lose a comp, do like 30 push-ups or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And you will get sharper. That's what's cool about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I played it, and DC is here to stay. It seems like it. I mean, it's been up for like 15 years, you know what I mean? So a lot of people take breaks. Come back, bro. Since I've been on, a lot of y'all been sending a lot of tells, you know what I'm saying? Telling me y'all's roles, telling me to add y'all just in case I need anybody, bro. I love that, bro. And then honestly, if we can get enough people, look, like, think about it like this. I would love to create motion in PvP, bro. And if people want to get PvP gear and experience that, like every Friday, every whatever, in which day, if y'all join the Discord, we can set up Legend 8v8 or some shit. Everybody queue and just keep queuing and having fun. You know what I'm saying? And everybody will get gear. And then when we all get gear, we can go in there with our actual characters and shit like that. So that is the dream. That is the dream. I'm trying to bring PvP back, low key. DC is missing that heavy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But until then, we're going with the current meta of things, bro. I really appreciate all y'all that's been giving me love, bro. Honestly, at this point, I was really just uploading DC because, you know, I play this game way too much. But all y'all have really been just very, like, y'all think like me in a way. Like, in these comments, don't think that I'm just like responding because that's what I'm supposed to do as a creator or something. I do that because like, you know what I'm saying, we really be having some discussions, bro. So, you know what I'm saying, there's not one I won't see. There's probably one that I won't respond to, you know what I'm saying. Let's keep this community tight, bro. Let's grow this shit, bro. Yeah, but yo, I feel like I cracked fucking nature, bro. Not gonna lie, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm actually really happy about this because it feels intricate. You know, it's kind of cool that, I mean, you know, Gadgets, granted, has a lot of things that you know what I'm saying, like, just being able to switch your loadout is just like, and benefit from switching is different, you know what I'm saying. Gadgets switch their loadout from just stealth, but us switching, we get a buff and EOG proc. Bro, when I learned that shit to the T, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, we are inclining, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm really fucking with it, bro. So, hey, man. Hey, pray for Sudan. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it is, bro. It's hard out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep it in your thoughts, bro. There's a lot of shit going on in this world, and we are fortunately able to play games and collaborate and stuff. So, make sure y'all really do think about them, bro. It is crazy, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, peace out. Much love. Holidays. Peace.
Our man makes hits. Go stream his music.